Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Chris with the RC. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you very much for joining me today, guys. We're out with the Hobao SSTE and also the Team Corally Syncro 4. Now, both of the cars I've modified in my own little way. And I'm just come up to a local bash spot, Penrith. Basically, just to have a little bit of a go, settle down. Now, I'm going to talk you through what I've done with the cars quickly. Now, the Synchro 4, all right, as you might notice, guys, I've actually cut in some holes here. Now, I was getting quite warm on just general running. Now, before we go down to Heatherton, again for TMBRC's bash, I wanted to try and get my temperatures in tow. As you can see, I have fitted one of these rocket fans. Now, these are unbranded ones. I found them on AliExpress. Rocket fans are normally around about, let's say, between 12 and 15 pound UK money. And I found these, which are basically surpass rocket fans, but unbranded, but for only £4, which was a hell of a difference. So I'm going to give these a go now. I want to check on the temperatures because last time I ran, the temps on the motor and the ESC were quite high. I've also fitted a 25mm rocket fan to the ESC, and yeah, long short, it should be a lot better. Now, I am running Garage Life. Massive shout out to Tyson Wald from Garage Life RC. His battery tray, so I'm trying that out. Obviously, I'm going to run this on 4S today. For the eagle eye of you, I am using a Team Corally Spark motor mount, 4274 2500 kV. Surpass supersonic motor, and I'm running the servo out of my Creighton 6S EXB version 2 RTR. I've got that in here and it's been working great, so I want to leave that as it is. So that is the Synchro. As I say, I've cut some holes in the body. I've reamed out some holes in the body just to kind of get the air into the car. Now, SSTE, nothing really major to show you here. I will go over it in a moment, but other than I've done some work on the diff. Now, the centre diff on this car was playing up. On a live stream, I tried shimming it and playing around, and when I took it out last, it basically pooed his pants. That's the only way I can describe it. So what I've done now, I've actually gone with, and I will put a link on the screen right now, a picture, sorry. The gears I've got in here are for the upgraded HD gearing, and which is a HOP 0139. Now, what I've also done is, if you can think about the way the gearing works inside the diff, okay, you've got your sun gears each side, and then you've got your planetaries, this sort of here and here. So I've shimmed 2 shims to bring the sun gears down, and then on the outside they come with shims, but what I've actually added is 2 more shims each side to bring the gearing in, just to make it nice and tight. On test fit, I dry tested it and everything seemed great and fine, no issues at all. And I've gone with 200k in the front. I want to see how the car feels. I'm going to pause the head cam, put the battery in the car, and then we'll start running. I'm running my RadioLink RC8X in both cars today. I'm going to be running on 4S with a Z6200 120C 4S pack. Right, guys, so as you can see, got my 4SE in there. Really like the way Tyson has set up these battery trays, really nice. As I say, RadioLink RC8X. Guys, for anyone that I mentioned this to, all right, with the RC8X, I actually came across this on Banggood, which is the RC8X upgraded battery, 2800 mAh. Now, the original battery is 1700, so I'm using this in here now, and so far it's holding up really well. And it actually only came to around about £5 here in the UK in our money. Again, I'll put the conversion on the screen. Let's just change it over. Synchro 4, model select, yes. Let's turn the car on. Yep, we've got signal, so that's good. As you can hear, the fans are working great now. Okay, back up there. Put the body on. So yeah, I will put a link in the description for anyone who wants to know about these fans, guys. I've been using them, and to be fair, they work great. Should really keep the temperatures down nicely. Now, I will then contemplate on whether to gear up even further, but I think really. I think the speed we hit was at Garth Park was 60 mile an hour, which is more than enough for this little buggy here. Right, get the body clips in. I want to say a massive thank you to each and every one of you. All the likes, shares and subscribes on the channel at the moment is absolutely amazing. So obviously I'm not happy with the weight. There you go, that's better. Right, you got steering? Yes, we have. Okay, let's adjust the head cam. Put the bag in the boot. Okay, so gyro is off. It's rapid, this mind. It's way quicker than stock. Do like the tyres on these Scorpion XTBs as well. Let's bring it back to me. She's flying, guys. See if we take it down on the rough stuff down here. I'm a big fan of this buggy, honestly. I really can't get enough of it. And I know that sounds daft, like, oh yes, I've got a Typhon, but honestly, I'm having a lot of fun with this Synchro. A lot of fun with it. Bang for buck. Whoa. Very easy, honestly, absolutely awesome little buggy. There's just something about it that I thoroughly enjoy beating the snot out of it. Right. A lot of rubbish around here. It's a shame. There we are. Genuinely a lot of fun. So yeah, right, I've upgraded a fair bit, but just proves with a couple of little tweaks you can say take something from mild to wild, guys. I mean, so far upgrades wise, I'm probably in this car for about what, 40 quid maybe. I mean, and I have kicked the living daylights out of this thing. I don't. Bring it back in, check the temps. Awesome, nice and cool, exactly how I wanted it. And it turns on a dime, as a good buggy should, mind. Look at the state in here already. Anyone tells you this is a pile of rubbish, is lying out their ass. Sorry. For me, so far, possibly. Whoop. Just check something. Everything working good. As you can see, guys, a little bit dirty, but all good. Oh, ground is very, very coarse up here. They have had a lot of diggers and stuff up here recently. Actually piling to see if they can start building on you, and in some ways I hope they don't. Sounds selfish, I know, but yeah, I kind of like this spot because I'm up out of the way. I'm not harming anyone. I'm not getting in the way of anyone. But yeah. There's some dust there, guys. Look at it. will give it stripped down soon before we go to Heatherton. Actually, have a look at the diffs. Like I say, I haven't particularly been nice to this, but it's be kind of refreshing to have something that I can beat the snot out of and really not that worry about it. Don't understand people leaving rubbish and crap everywhere. Honestly, I really don't get it. Oh, big stone by there then. Let's have a look. No, we're all good. Let's take it back out my time actually. I've got to say, mind, this Spectrum servo, magical little beast, these S6, I think it's a 665s. And I was trying to explain to someone the other day about servo care. And a lot of it is down to, as well, setting endpoints and stuff like that. We'll let the bus go past. But yeah, awesome little buggy. Awesome little buggy. Bring it in for temps again now, shall we? Yep, no problem at all. So, to recap, Team Corally Spark motor mount, 16 tooth pinion, surpassed supersonic, 2500 kV, 4268 motor, and yeah, I'm golden. Just starting to lose its punch now. Very happy with the way it's going. So I could gear up a bit more, but I'm happy with the way it's running, guys, I'll be honest with you. There you go, and that's low voltage right there. Let's bring it back. Right, press pause, 2 seconds. Right guys, Synchro 4. Yeah, very happy with the way it works. Car is working tremendous. Servo nice and quick, like I say. As you can see, nice and dirty. Battery's quite warm. ESC fan is packed in again. Bugger, that's a shame. Motor, nice and cool. So I am going to have a look at the ESC fan. There's a little bit of heat build up, but nothing really on the motor. But yeah, absolutely awesome. Car's running great. It does need a bloody good clean, mind. But very happy actually. The car, this has had the snot kicked out of it. And it's just holding up. It really is holding up. Right, let's swap over to the SSTE now and give that a bit of a pasting, shall we? Right, okay, SSTE time. I haven't run this in ages. I'm hoping this gearing's going to hold up quite well. Now, again, loads done. I've got a full playlist on this car to kind of quickly run over it. 4274, is it 74? 4282 actually, 4282. 2150 kV motor. Hobby Wing 810BL 150 G2, 30 kilogram DS3230 Pro servo, Kogan billet braces, Kogan billet towers. I'm trying to think. Fast Tracks Rock T tires. Oh, we have got the upgraded hubs as well. The 7075 chassis. Yeah, this has had a lot done to upgraded centre diff now as well. So yeah, I really am a big fan of this. As you probably know, guys, if anyone doesn't know who's new to the channel, this was a present off my wife and daughter. I upgraded the hell out of it. Started off as a basic SSTE. Myself and Robbie from Temby, we did a bit of a build series on the cars, and yeah, just went to town on them. Upgraded everything we could. There are maybe one or two upgrades I could add on top of it, but nothing major, and nothing I feel that is needed really, to be honest with you. Again, running the same pack as what's in the Synchro, 6200 mAh Z's pack, and with my RC8X handset. Right, let's just change this over. Hobao SSTE. Yes, turn the car on. And we got signal, happy days. Right, let's put the body pins back on. Right, I've done some work on the steering as well. Just to tighten up the servo saver slightly, because it was playing up. But yeah, last time I ran this car was up in Garth Park, and the centre diff, just basically, it was myself, my friend Matthew, and Di from RC for Dies. And basically the car just didn't want to work properly. I had problems with the diff. Yeah, so I'm hoping today now I can kind of get a good solid run out of the car. Right, let's close the boot of the car. Adjust the head cam. That's me. Right, let's see how she goes. Flying machine. Now I will say it's definitely laying the power down better than what it was previously. Previously, when I tuned the diffs and everything on the car, the front end of the car was coming up terrible. It was basically like a kid in a sweetie shop. Now, I don't know if there's anything to do with the upgraded diffs that's gone in there. So much torque out of this motor though. Let's take it on the rough stuff, shall we? I would definitely say that diff is working a lot better, that's for sure. Right. Leaves like a scolded cat. Right, should be a lot better by here now. I know that obviously the Synchro struggled a little bit by here. Ooh. Way better. This thing is gonna fly in Everton. Absolutely fly. Do like these tyres, mine. Very grippy. Especially in these sort of situations. Compact dirt. Which is what I'm hoping for, actually, to be honest with you. Here's the wheelie. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Happy with that. Whoop. Pop wheelie. So I'm wondering whether my lack of steering was something... Whoop. That's a tumble. I'm wondering if my lack of steering was something to do with that centre diff as well, because all of a sudden I seem to have bags more ability to steer. So yeah, it could be. Fingers crossed I've got the diff tuning right this time. Right, let's go and take it back on the flat, shall we? I'm very glad to get out today, guys. I've had a bit of a rough week. My mum and my dad are both very unwell at the moment, and I've been looking after them. My dad, yeah, bless him, he's not in a good way at the moment. So I've been down the hospital most days, and yeah, I just want to come in. My wife said, "Why don't you get up with the cars?" She knows me well, obviously, and just said, "Get out with the cars, have a bit of fun, go and enjoy yourself, and come back. You feel like a new man." And I gotta be honest, guys, this hobby, I could go on about it all the time. It helps me so much mentally. Spin him around. But yeah, my mother at the moment, bless her, is fighting the big sea, and my father has had a stroke. So yeah, as you can imagine, it's awkward times at the moment. Very awkward. spin it back around, bring it back to me. So it's nice to come up, get a bit of fresh air, see a bit of the world, look at the valleys, as you can see, very pretty place, and just collect my thoughts, talk to you guys, do a couple of videos, mess about the cars I tinker with. That's what makes me enjoy this hobby. Whoop, that's a curb. Tons of fun. Whoop, let's back out of there, shall we? Pop wheelie, lovely. Whoa! Oh, yeah, that's not meant to happen, mind, I'll be honest with you. Right, and we're golden. We have got a new car coming to the channel soon, guys, as well. Now I've hinted, let's just say we're going to a car I've never tried. One of the other bigger brands. Obviously Traxxas being the one, because you've probably seen it in the community. I'm very much looking forward to actually getting myself my first Traxxas. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but let's just say I've been a very lucky boy to get to this point. I tell you what. Let's go back in the dust for 5, shall we? Oh, I just wish it was a bit smoother, lads. last summer this was lovely and smooth, and it's been churned up by the diggers. And it was a lot dustier. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's quite dusty now mine, but I think that's low voltage right there. That's the one. Let's go back up to the car. Nice little run today. Nice to blow some cobwebs off. Have a little chat with you guys, have some fun. But yeah, both cars working awesome now. Very happy with their performance. I'm going to take them home, give them a bit of a bath and a clean. Oh, no, we got no power now. Right, okay. Walk Shane back to the car. Oh. Check the car over. But yeah, awesome. She's back. She is back. Do love this car. Do love this car. Right. Pause the video 2 seconds, guys. Right, guys. So, SSTE, very, very nice the way it's running at the moment. These tyres I really like. They're so grippy, and I believe if you're looking for this in the States, what were they, who made these now? It wasn't Fast Tracks, it was Duratrax actually make these guys. If you're in the States, I'm not sure what the model number is, but I will put obviously a link in the description to them in the UK, and then you can go find them. ESC and motor nowhere near warm. Fans all working, gearing's working fine. Well, it's just working. Everything's working fine. There's no leakages on the centre diff or anything like that. Both cars, yeah, really nice. Really, really nice. Suspension's feeling good. I think we're ready, guys. We're ready to go and kick the snot out of them at Everton. I have got a new set of the Scorpion XTB tyres to go on the Synchro. I think next time I'm going to come up here now, I'll bring the Typhon. I'll probably bring this one back, actually. I want to kind of see what sort of speeds we're at. Let's just, yeah. By the way, I've got the fan working again. Kind of want to work out what the speeds we're getting out with the Synchro now. Let's turn this off. And to be honest with you, I wouldn't mind knowing what the speed is of this now, because that was absolutely flying as well. Yeah, see, motor's cool. But I suppose, if you think about it anyway, and I said this one was a 68, didn't I? I lied, this is 74. So 42, 74, 2500 kV, and this is 42, 82, 2150 kV. Yeah, so very happy, very happy. Right, let's go heads up. Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, so SSTE and Synchro 4 performing amazing. That little Synchro though, honestly, pound for pound, just an absolutely awesome car. I haven't really done any upgrades. I don't feel that I need to do any upgrades. We changed the motor, and it's going like stink. SSTE, well, as per usual, absolutely amazing. Look at the backdrop, guys. Big forest up there. We might go for a wander up there one day with a crawler. Oh, it's nice to actually get out and get a bit of fresh air as well. I want to say a massive thank you to each and every one of you. All the likes, shares and subscribes and everything else that goes on the channel. I always keep on saying it, yes. But I do appreciate you, I promise you. And I want to say a massive thank you to everyone that's obviously joined the channel recently. We had a massive push to 2,500 and it's unbelievable. When I looked yesterday or this morning, I think we're already on 2,550. It's growing exponentially better than I could ever imagine. I am going to do a giveaway. I have got a few things going on in my life at the moment that I want to take care of first, so I promise you what I'm thinking of doing, guys, is actually putting up a poll. I was thinking the Armour Grom Mojave as a giveaway, or the Armour Gorgon build kit. So let me know in the comments if you'd like to have one of those two cars. If you think, now this is coming out my own pocket, this is my little gesture to you guys as a way of saying thank you. I have got a few things I need to take care of first, obviously in the family and everything, so I will do it as soon as I can. But if you'd like to see maybe a giveaway done with one of those two cars, let me know. And keep liking, keep subscribing, and keep sharing. Honestly, I really do appreciate it. Guys, make sure you check the box for more videos, and until next time, I'll catch you later. See you guys.